Well guys, we have finally done it. We have the entire Dawning armor set. And you know what the best part is? We got it for free. What is going on guys? BSD Spear here and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. Now in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how exactly I was able to get the entire Dawning armor set without paying a single dime to Eververse. Now I know what you guys might be thinking, the Dawning is almost over, so what's the point? Well, I honestly think that in the future, with the live events that they have, they're going to be following the same pattern they did with the Dawning. So the method that I used and was able to get all of the armor set, this can be something that could possibly be used in the future. Also, maybe you guys don't know, but we're going to be showing you guys how you can get a lot of Brightdust, which you can use in the Eververse store as well, so that even if it's not during the live event for the Dawning or some other live event they have later on, if you're wanting specific emotes or ghost shells or sparrows, that kind of stuff, I'm also going to be showing you guys how you can get that without having to pay anything as well. So real quick, do me a favor, drop a like on this video and let me know your comments down below how you like the Dawning and whether you think Eververse should be removed or not from the game. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so first up, how did I actually get the armor set without having to pay for it? Well, for those of you guys that don't know, Test Eververse in the Eververse store has a inventory that actually rotates every week. Now this was something that changed with the Dawning, and so I feel like in every live event they're going to have this pattern of they're going to have certain items that are available at certain times. So since the Dawning was available for 3 weeks, all I did was go back and check every single day to see if any of the inventory items had changed. In the first week, she was actually selling 2 of the armor pieces. I believe it was the chest piece and the boots. In the second week, she was actually selling the arms. Now into the last week of the Dawning, which is this week, she was actually selling the helmet and the cloak, which means that every single armor piece for the entire set was actually on sale for free. You didn't have to open Dawning engrams and try to get it that way. You could actually buy it if you were patient enough and you had enough Brightdust to pick them up. Now this is kind of a big deal because I know a lot of people that spent a lot of money, and I'm meaning a lot of money. Like the most I've seen someone say they spent was $300 to try to get all of the armor pieces on all 3 characters. Now I was just happy with the full armor set on my hunter because I am main hunter. I mean, I would have loved to have the armor set on the other 2, but honestly, I'm okay with just having the full armor set on my hunter. Alright, so now moving on to Brightdust and how I was able to get enough Brightdust without paying for it as well. So in case you guys do not know, if you break down any items that you receive from Eververse, you actually will get Brightdust. Now, this is kind of weird because it doesn't include the Dawning items. For some reason, they changed up the way that the Dawning items break down, which I think is just stupid. But so basically, any item that is not from the Dawning, so ghost shells, ships, sparrows, if you dismantle them, you're actually going to get Brightdust. Now, ships, sparrows, and ghosts will actually give you quite a bit. They can give you up to about 105, 110 Brightdust per item that you dismantle. Those are definitely the best way to get Brightdust from the start. Now, if you start running out of items to dismantle, you can always move on to shaders. Shaders, I had a lot of shaders, and I'm going to show you in this video. I'm actually going to dismantle enough to try and get this ghost shell, so you guys can see how much I'm talking about. But ghosts, ships, and sparrows are definitely the easiest way to get Brightdust just from dismantling stuff. Now, if I do the math, basically every armor piece from the Dawning set cost about 800 Brightdust. Minus the helmet cost more. It was actually 1200 for that one. So in total, we needed 4400 Brightdust in order to purchase the entire armor set, and that's over a 3-week period. Now, if we actually broke down the amount of ships, sparrows, or ghosts you would need to get that amount, you're looking at about 41 to 46 ghosts, sparrows, or ships that you have to dismantle in order to get 4400 Brightdust. Shaders, on the other hand, are a little bit more crazy because you can get anywhere from 8 Brightdust to 14 Brightdust for each one you dismantle. So if we looked at it in that aspect, Basically, the highest amount, if you got 14 Brightdust for each one, would require 314 shaders to dismantle. Between breaking down ghost, shipped, sparrows, and shaders, I was actually able to get the 4,400 Brightdust required to purchase every single item. Now you can see here, I'm sitting there breaking down everything else, and actually in this video I was able to get enough Brightdust to buy this exotic ghost shell as well. So just to show you how quickly you can get Brightdust without having to pay a thing to Eververse. Well, hopefully that helped you guys out. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it showed you guys a new way, a guide on how you can get Brightdust, how you can farm Brightdust. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to do me a favor, drop a like down below. Let me know your thoughts on the dawning in the comment section, and subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Thanks again for watching. You guys are awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm BSD Spear, and I'm out.